In this video tutorial, we are going to differentiate SolidWorks simulation and ANSYS simulation setup. First of all, I have created geometry with the help of AutoCAD and converted this geometry in IGES file format. Now I have to open this IGES file format in SolidWorks. Okay, now SolidWorks add-ins and SolidWorks simulation. Click the simulation, new study, and select the static simulation. Now I have to activate in the ANSYS. Apply the engineering data for the material. I have selected structural steel, which have density of A7850. Now I have to insert the geometry in ANSYS. Now double click on the model. Okay, geometry successfully imported in both software. Now already applied the structural steel. Now for the same density I have to select the material. This material is suitable. Apply. Now I have to generate the mesh. So for the quality and generate the mesh. Apply the fixture and apply the fixture in SolidWorks simulation. Sometimes symbols are not shown, so don't worry about that. Fixture is applied. Now I have to apply the force on the top of this body in negative z direction with 150 Newton. In downward direction. Apply. Same force I will apply in SolidWorks simulation. On the top of the face with downward direction or minus z direction, 150 Newton. Force is applied successfully. Now I have to create the mesh. Regenerate the mesh with specific size, because this mesh is not appropriate for right now, so I have to change the unit. And regenerate the mesh. This mesh is also not appropriate, so go with the sizing and apply the fine mesh. Update. Now this mesh is appropriate, I think. Okay, mesh is generated successfully. I have to insert the total deformation and 1 mic stress and solve this simulation and solve in this SolidWorks simulation. Now I have to match both the result. Okay, one MISI stress is in form of megapascal, 32 megapascal around, and this value in SolidWorks is 1 MISI stress is Newton per meter square, so I have to change in megapascal. So again I have to change the floating option, and okay, now you can see the both value are similar, around the similar. Maximum or minimum value should be same. Okay, now we are looking for the total deformation and total displacement in SolidWorks simulation. You also gain the same amount of the value after applying the floating value. Okay, 0.043 and 0.44, so both are the value are similar, so we can